Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, guardians and guardettes, cabals, takens, Bex. Alright, so basically gotten all the way through Grasp of Avarice with the blast cannon, right for the final boss. Got comfortable, got cocky, did a slide, shot my weapon after dropping the cannon, of course. The odds of it happening, 1,000,000 to 1. Anyway, basically what I'm saying is I died by pure stupidity. Done everything perfect on my first attempt. So we're going for the second attempt. Solo flawless, Grasp of Avarice. For those that didn't see the other stream, here's the build. Hang on. So this is my build. Praxic Blade. I've got a rocket assisted arc sidearm to go with my arc super. I have a rocket for DPS, micromite. I've got high velocity rounds with quick launch, cluster bomb. Cluster bomb is great for the DPS. I have chain reaction. There are better roles for boss DPS, but I will show you. And this weapon puts out pretty decent DPS anyway. I've put on double blast. We're gonna always be amplified on this build, so don't worry about your reloads, handlings, things like that. This thing will reload in under a second. Okay. As for the sidearm, it reloads instantly. Now on this, I could have gone alloy magazine, where if the mag's nearly empty, it reloads faster. Don't need it. Do not need it. Basically with this build, always amplified, reloads quick as hell. It's not needed. So I've gone for reverberation for the size of the blast, and rolling storm for the adds, which will help keep me amplified and give me bolt charge, which is what I'm going for. We could do jolt, but we don't need to. So rolling storm, that's the main one you're going to need for this build. Praxic Blade is a must. Any arc DPS will do. But bait and switch is probably a good one. Is a good one. Alright, as for my subclass, I put on Arc Strider, Gathering Storm, so you can keep that distance. We're not going for close quarter attacks on that boss because he will eat you alive. Combination blow with my artifacts and the Praxic Blade. Combination blows the way you want to go. I'm not going to explain it all, I'll just show you what this build's capable of. Pulse grenade. Don't use any other grenade. Pulse grenade's the one you need here. Ascension. It's going to give us our amplified all the time. Yes, you're going to lose one of these, but who cares? I've got Tempest Strike. Not for the actual slide, although it does come in handy a couple of times, but it's to keep us getting that jolt happening, keep the bolt charge happening, getting amplified all the time. It just works perfect with this build. As for the fragments, in my view, these are always necessary for the arc can't go wrong with these fragments. So we've gone for frequency. While amplified, the effects are increased and you gain stacks of bolt charge from all sources. All. Alright. Ions. Defeating a jolted target or defeating a target with bolt charge, which is what we've got, creates an ionic trace. Receiving an ionic trace keeps the upkeep time of the bolt charge, so it's just constantly going to keep going. Spark of shock. Arc grenades will jolt the targets. So we've got the amplified, we've got the bolt charge, we've got the jolt. We have it all. Discharge. Arc weapon final blows have a chance to spawn an ionic trace. Collecting an ionic trace grants you a stack of bolt charge. A stack. Okay. Spark of resistance. Says it there. Helps with your damage. Helps with receiving damage. It also gives you 10 on the melee. Not 100% necessary, but we are going for solo flawless, so in this case, it is. Okay. They're all necessary. Now let me show you what this thing can do. I've gone the rocket assisted sidearm. There is no effort at all. Just point in the direction, fire, bang. Okay? Play smart, not hard. Let's begin. Before we do start, big shout out to me boy Chumpy Chumps. You're the man. Love you, buddy. Alrighty. And a shout out to me, boy Chumpy Chumps, mate, Voids. Two of the best gentlemen I know. Alrighty, here we go. go. We're in the dungeon and we're off. First step. Bang. Rocket. Bang. Now, what's that you say? That was a slow reload? Yes, it was. So how do we fix that? That's it. Just do that and you're amplified. And it's a quick reload. There you have it. One of your danger points of the dungeon. Just take your time. There it is. So I forgot to show you. Here it is. I do have equipped lucid blades. Could go stacks of charge here. Stacks of charge is very good. Basically, you don't even really need lucid blades. The Praxic sword doesn't have a charge, so. Or you could go the melee damage resistance because you're always going to be close. But we don't need it. We've got Lucky Pants Void Shield. Target that one. Watch your plates. Most people die trying to do this dungeon in a rush. Don't do that. That there shouldn't have even been there. It's just lucky with this build. We're almost... Almost everything. Today. Where is she? There she was. Chest up there, it's easy. Do you really need it when you're going for flawless? No, you don't. Don't go. Tracks does high damage. It's got bolt charge, keeps you amplified. What more do you want? Any more and it'll be cheap. I don't take that like most people do. We're not here to hold on to the rocket. Get to DPS as quick as you can. It's not a race. We're here to survive, and I'll show you how we can do it just as quick without dying. Before we continue, I notice a lot of people die right here because as soon as they jump on here, they will run, get their runner, and then jump. But running from here, when you hit this slip, you actually get a little bit of airborne. So if you don't time it right, you'll miss your jump completely and you'll fall straight in. So what I suggest you do is walk to here, so we're over the lip now, then get your runner. And if you can't make it, that's why we have Ascension. Okay. And practice play. Alright. So here we go. Here is one of the dangerous parts of the whole dungeon. I suggest take your time. If it charges you, don't be a hero and try and get in that extra amount of damage. We're not here to get in as much damage as we can. We're here to survive and make it through flawlessly. So that's what we're going to do. And this is how you do it. Again, get over the loop and take your run up. Can't make it, do that, and then. By doing that, it amplifies you, and throwing the grenade, the hold charge, everything goes. All you have to do is do essentially. Everlasting void shield. great. But we're alive. Continue that. Get a full mode, no problem. cocky. You're not paying attention. Yeah. You think it's easy. Bang. So, take 2 is a failure. Take 3. We're going to keep it on the same stream. So, bets in, people. Can I do it? Solo flawless. Okay, so if I can do it in this run, I'll give 2 people that make the bet 1,000 bright dust each. If I do it, and you guys lose the bet, the 2 people, I would like it if you could share my stream 20 times each. That's it. So, no cost to you, just a cost to me. Can I do it? Let's see. I'm going to put a bit of music on this time, get in the element. Enjoy some tunes.
This is a haunted hotel. Someone's dying here.
Go ahead and touch me, motherfucker. You can address me, motherfucker. Don't have to step up to a motherfucker. Let's be good with the lefty, motherfucker. It's been a long day for me, and tonight it got worse. Hit the some shit low-key. So if you want smoke, I'll fuck a motherfucker up. You can catch me floating through your block, bitch. I got nice decorum. If you want my shoes, or we could run a fade, I'll fight you for 'em. Oh,